Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, broadcasting from remote. I'm sure you've already concluded that. Not at our new studios at the Lansing Region International Airport. We can see you going through TSA. So the caution is don't carry anything weird. All right, so we have with us right now, we're going to run up to Grand Rapids, Kim Bode, who is the principal at 8ThirtyFour Marketing. And let's start out. First of all, Kim, welcome to the show. It's always good to have you on. Let's let everybody know what 8ThirtyFour does. And I want to hear the story behind the name.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So 8ThirtyFour is an integrated communications company and really what we focus on is we kind of function as a marketing department for our clients, but we do everything under the umbrella of communications. When I started at 16 years ago, I kind of saw a need in the in the industry for somebody who could really come in and like just manage it all. You're going to hear my dogs in the background. So everybody, I have 8 in case you're wondering.
I can't believe my dogs haven't fired off.
Yeah. I mean, this is the joy of working from home. So, and I do have 8 of them. So, I'm also a dog rescuer part-time. So, no big deal, nothing going on. And so anyway, yeah, we've been around for 16 years. We actually serve clients nationally. We've got clients throughout the US. A lot of our client base is here in Michigan, obviously, because this is where we live and work and play and all of those things. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the services we provide are, website design and development, content creation, public relations, creative, branding, strategy, literally everything you throw at me, we can do. So.
Wow. Full service boutique.
Full service.
I love it. All right. So let's talk a little bit because one of the things we want to talk about here is a scholarship.
Yes.
That opportunity that you're giving out, the Small Biz for Equality Scholarship. Tell us about that.
So I am a proud Grand Valley State University alum from the School of Communications. We also do a lot of work in the LGBTQIA plus space. So I knew that I wanted to do something that was bigger than the agency, something that, bigger than me, bigger than the agency, something that would live on long after I'm gone from this earth. So I worked with Grand Valley State University to create this scholarship. It's called Small Biz for Equality. And it's specific to the School of Communications and individuals that fall within the LGBTQIA plus group or allies. It's an annual scholarship of $5,000 a year. The deadline for this year is coming up February 23rd. And then this will be given out every single year. And my hope with this scholarship, one of the reasons we call this Small Biz for Equality is so we can get other businesses, maybe other Grand Valley alum to join us. So this can continue to grow, in the amount that we're giving out each year.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about the application criteria for this. Yes.
So you have to be an undergraduate student enrolled in 12 credits or more at GVSU. You have to be in the School of Communications, which is advertising and public relations, film and video, journalism, health communications, all of that. It's pretty broad. You have to, make satisfactory academic progress. You'll notice there is no GPA requisite on this because I myself wasn't the best student. So I really don't want that to impact the ability to give this out to students that are very deserving. And then obviously preference will be given to those that are, within the LGBTQIA plus space.
Unbelievable stuff. I love your honesty and your candor. I've always that's one of your greatest qualities. So what does the scholarship provide?
So really what it is, it can go towards, lodging, it can go towards whatever. I mean, when I went to Grand Valley, I was a commuter. I didn't get the full college experience. And so it's really important to me that these students get, that this will hopefully help alleviate some of the financial burden so they can focus fully on school and on those extracurricular activities that I myself didn't have the opportunity to participate in. So it's really important to me that, I know it's not a lot, but it's something to start. And I think 5,000 is pretty significant and can help with, hopefully take enough of the burden off that they can focus on things that really do matter.
So let's talk a little bit about the short term and of course the long term goals of this Small Biz for Equality.
Well, and we'll, 834 will always continue to like finance it, and we'll every year, and ideally, ourselves will continue to put more, towards it, more dollars towards it. But it will for sure be 5,000 every year. And my goal, like I said, this is a call to anybody who's listening. If you really want to give back, and if you are, a GVSU alum or are passionate in this area, then our goal, like I said, is to get other businesses to sign on. And that's why it's called Small Biz for Equality. I didn't want it named after myself or 834 because I want this to be so much bigger than us.
Well, as a true marketer, I have to tell you that your earrings did not go unnoticed.
They were pretty well branded, right?
You didn't flip them, but I did notice them. So let's talk about how other businesses can get involved.
Well, probably the easiest way is going to be to coordinate through 834. We are working directly, obviously, with the university development, who is has set up the scholarship. But I think it's going to be important. It'll be probably easiest if they contact us, so they can do that, by emailing me, Kim at 834 design or 834.com, or just, literally, you could Google us and you can find us anywhere. 834.com, or you can tweet me or Instagram message me or Facebook me, all the things.
Yeah. So we've got about 15 seconds for you to answer 834 marketing. How did that name come about?
Okay, so when I started it 16 years ago, I grew up very blue collar, and a big monumental thing for me that I accomplished was I purchased my first home, and it was in the Creston neighborhood, which, if you look at our address, that is where 834 now resides. We purchased a building there about a year and a half ago. The address on that first home was 834. So
Well, yeah.
and all things tie back to that. So
Well, congratulations on
mhm.
that. That's awesome stuff. Kim Bode, principal at 834 Marketing, and we all know about it now. Thanks
Yeah,
for being with us, and thanks for the
of
good work
course.
you're doing with this. You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. Stick around. There's more.